Sometimes, our whole life suddenly becomes very small. So small that only a single thought remains. A single emotion. A sleepless night. Someone we cannot let go of. It is like the camera suddenly zooms in too close. So close that the entire screen contains only one wave. And you begin to feel, this is me. But what you did not notice is that what truly changes your experience is often not the emotion itself, but the framing of your attention. When the lens zooms in too closely, you lose depth. You lose space. You lose the wider view. Then a single thought starts to look enormous, as if the whole ocean is collapsing. But in reality, you are simply too close to one single wave. Our mind easily enters a narrow focus mode, like a telephoto lens. It magnifies one small part endlessly. And suddenly, anxiety becomes huge. Insomnia becomes huge. Emotions become huge. Even a single thought can fill the entire world. But the problem is, when you zoom in too close, you forget that you are actually the whole ocean. Many people think awareness is a quiet background, like a screen, like a mirror, like a still lake. But true awareness is more like a vast liquid silver ocean. It is not motionless. It is always flowing, always changing. Yet it continuously carries a luminous knowing presence. Waves move. Currents move. Tides move. Emotions move. Thoughts move. Attention moves. But that simple knowing has never disappeared. Much of your suffering does not come from the size of the wave. It comes from mistaking one wave for who you are. When attention gets pulled into narrow focus, you become, I am anxiety. I am failure. I am insomnia. My life is over. But if you gently pull the lens back, you suddenly see it was only one small part of the entire ocean. You do not need to eliminate the waves. The ocean never needs to destroy its waves in order to remain the ocean. Real transformation is not making the sea completely calm. It is beginning to realize that even while the waves are still moving, the entire liquid silver ocean is still shining. Sometimes, you will drift away. You will forget. You will get pulled back into emotion again. That is okay. Because the moment you notice, I got lost in it again, that very noticing is already the light of the liquid silver ocean. So what truly matters is not never losing focus. It is that each time you notice you have moved too close again, you gently pull the lens back, returning to a greater depth, a wider view, a more complete whole. Slowly, you begin to realize you are not a single thought, not a single emotion, not a single wave. You are the entire liquid silver ocean, forever flowing, yet always luminous.